So we're gonna go over some tools in the backcountry, and then we're going to do a little scavenger hunt to end with. Sound good? Okay, so tools in the backcountry. So you guys probably recognize some of these things. This is a collapsible bowl or plate. This is super handy in the backcountry because you can stick it in your backpack. You can just fold it down and it doesn't take up much space. So this one specifically is called Sea to Summit. It's great. So, but you can really use anything when you're camping. Plastic or metal is better instead of glass, of course. You can also bring like bamboo or wood if you have that. Just something to hold your food. If it has edges so that it can do dual purpose of a plate and a bowl, that is ideal. Another thing that you'll need is a mug or a thermos to hold your liquids. So you can see that picture right here. That is awesome. And this one, I have this one. This one's great. It has material on the outside so you don't burn your hand. You also need utensils. So fork, spoon, and knife. This one's great. Something that has like a carabiner on the end is awesome so that they stay together and you don't have to fumble through your bag to find them. This one is a stove, so you'll need something to cook with. So whether you're in the front country camping or the backcountry backpacking, then you will need a stove, something to cook with. Yes, you have a question?
Yeah, I do. So I have never been camping, but I have cousins who I'm in their house right now because we're potting, and they actually they go camping every weekend. So they know they have a big experience camping. So a few nights ago, I think we actually roasted s'mores on the first thing right there, that campfire. So I can just make that out. That's the only thing that I can remember from them camping.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you did some s'mores. That's great. Cool. And yeah, you can roast them on this little stove. This is called a whisper light. It's super handy because it breaks down and collapses. I'll show you guys another time how that works and I'll demonstrate. And you guys will be able to play with it yourself so that you guys know how to use it when we're in person. You also need a knife. That's really important to cut things when you're cooking. And then a pot. So it can be, if you're in the front country, then you can bring a bigger pot because your car is right there. But if you're backpacking, you'll want to bring something more small and portable like this. Okay, this is how to use a whisper light, but we're going to do that another time because we're short on time today because everybody joined a little bit late first day. So there's a lot to sort through. Okay, so additional tools is this is a water filtering system. So see how this is dirty right here? So what you'll do is you'll collect water from like a river or stream or a lake because a lot of times when you're backpacking, you can't carry all the water that you'll need for multiple days. So you'll find a water source and then you'll collect the dirty water and then it goes through this filter. This is like a charcoal filter right here. And then it comes through and then it's clean water. So you always hang the dirty water higher and then it drips down to the clean water. And again, I will show you that how that works. So we're going to break down all these tools and I'm going to show you how to do them in next lessons to come. This is a bear canister, so it's really important to take in the backcountry because there's food attracts bears, right? So it's important to put a container that the bears can't get into. And if you don't have one of these containers, to hang it from a tree. And that's another lesson we're going to be learning is how to hang food so the bears don't get it. And then finally, you're going to need soap, right, to wash your dishes. That is really important, and to wash our hands. We got to keep our nice and clean. Okay, so we're going to do a little scavenger hunt. So we're gonna take 10 minutes instead of 15 minutes because we're short on time today. Or actually, let's just do 5. Let's do a super speedy round and see if you can find any of these items that are listed, or you can also find anything in your kitchen that you think would be useful for cooking in the backcountry. So take 5 minutes super speed, lightning round. Go find how many items you can, and we'll see who can find the most. Okay, so anything that you think would be good cooking when you're camping. Ready? 5 minutes on the clock, go.
And I couldn't find a spoon, the thingy, the carabiner that connects all of it. But I just got these.
That's what I bring into the backcountry too.
All right, can I go put this stuff all away?
Yeah, you can put it away. We're waiting for everybody
Okay.
to join again. But yeah,
Can
hop on what you found.
Is it okay that I brought everything that I found?
Yeah, you can share everything that you found. Let's see.
All right. So my family likes to camp a lot. So we have bins that are sorted with stuff in them. And I couldn't quite find everything on the list, but I found soap and silverware and a plate and a mug and a beer canister.
Wow, that's a lot.
Can I share?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so I would have a lot more right now, but in our garage we just have bins of camping gear, so I don't want to get all that stuff down.
Yeah.
But I would have like a little jet boil thing to cook. I have a knife. I have a lighter, some soap, like a straw, this teaspoon measure thing.
Uh-huh.
And once again, these like double or like these triple tools with like a knife and fork all inside.
Very cool.
And oh yeah, I think I already said this, I'm not sure, but a straw.
That's handy to have. What kind of straw is it?
It's like a glass one that can be reused.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's great. Those are super handy.
I'm thinking about buying a life straw though that like.
Oh, the life straws are cool where you can just suck out and it had out of like a river and it.
Yeah, and it purifies everything.
Very cool.
Can I share?
Yeah, go ahead. Was that William? Did you say, can you share?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have just two of the things because we have a lot of boxes in our garage, and we have a trailer that, and it's in all, and it's all of it is in that. So, and the trailer isn't here; it's in storage. So, I just have a knife, and then I have all of the utensils, and that's it.
Can I share?
Yes, please.
So, well, I didn't find that much stuff. I found this, the thermos.
A thermos, yeah.
Then I found this for soup.
Cool.
And that's it. Well, I found soap. It's not that kind of soap, but I just found dish soap.
Yeah, maybe in a backcountry you would take a little one, right?
And I just also, I just found these, and I feel like they would be good for camping, just to hold stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like that you
Can
see to hold everything. Yes, go ahead.
I put the stuff away?
Yeah, or I'm gonna leave you guys some time at the end so you guys can clean up. So if you want to just hang
Okay.
for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I have AirPods or buds or whatever you call them, and so I can walk away and still hear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Okay,
Ava, you want to share?
Sure. I found a knife. This instant grill thing. I don't really know what it is, but I tried to find a life straw, but I couldn't find it. And also, I found a pot and a pan.
Cool. Pot and pan. That's very good to have in the back.
My dog has like this water collapsible bowl, but I couldn't find it either.
Yeah, that's okay. It's hard to find some stuff in 5 minutes, but you guys are doing awesome. Short amount. The fact that you guys can find anything. And this is just like a gauge of like what you guys have easy access to. And I appreciate you guys telling me that what you have in addition to what you have in front of the camera. That maybe it's in some bin somewhere that you didn't get it yet, but you have it. That helps me know how to go forward in your lessons. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I don't want to go to my garage because my golf cart's, well, not mine, but my brother's golf cart's blocking everything.
Yeah.
So I just got this knife and
Cool. Good job, Ella. Then what did you find?
I found a little pot. This thingy, I forgot what it's called. A thermos and some soap.
Good job. You have a question, Hope?
No, I was gonna share.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I found dish soap and a small pot.
Dish soap and a small pot. Nice job, Rio. Or sorry, Hope. I was looking at Rio when I said Hope. Okay, who else hasn't shared?
Me.
Go for it.
I found a knife. I found a thingy of the explosive stuff that you put on the stove, and I found a empty thing of soap.
Cool. And you can refill it with soap right before you go into the backcountry. You wouldn't want to take an empty one, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good finds. Okay, who's up next? Who hasn't gone yet? No, there's a couple more. Got everybody?
Me.
Go ahead.
Me.
I bought this wooden spatula and a rubber spoon, along with whatever this is called.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a frying pan of some sort. but it doesn't.
Also some soap and a kitchen knife.
Awesome. Good job, Camilla.
Can I go put this away?
Yes. Okay, and who is, I don't know everybody's name. What is your first name, C Brilliant?
Colt.
Colt. Hi, Colt.
Hi.
What did you find, Colt?
I found a knife, soap, a thermos, pot, and a water filter.
Very cool. Wow, you guys have a lot of things on hand. You guys are very outdoorsy. I'm impressed. Cool, so I think that's everybody, right? Everybody shared? I think that's everybody. Okay, so I know that you guys have another class soon, so we'll wrap up. But so that was just an introduction to backcountry cooking. Once in future lessons, we're going to be diving into other things, and I promise it's going to be more fluid and flow better. I know that there's just some glitches to figure out on the first day of school, and that's part of the learning curve, right? Is that we're all figuring it out. I'm figuring out Zoom and how to share my screen and all the things that go with that, while also learning your names. Yeah, but it was so nice to meet all of you guys. Next guild, what we're going to be learning is meal planning. So it's going to be the start of meal planning, and we're going to be making trail mix. So you're going to be making your own trail mix creation, which is going to be really fun. And they're going to turn out very different because everyone has different ingredients in their house, but I will walk you through how to make your own trail mix, which is one of the best snacks in the backcountry, whether you're hiking or backpacking or just camping or fishing, whatever. Just an easy meal or easy snack to take with you. So do you guys have any questions for me in the last 5 minutes or so? Or anything that you want to share that you feel like you didn't get to share?
I'm kind of terrible at cooking, so do I just practice or?
Yeah, so this is the guild for you then, Coop. This is perfect because I am going to be going over all the basic things, even like how to hold a knife and how to cut it, how to cut things, how to hold a pot while you're stirring it, how to light a fire, things like that. So everything that you need to know in the backcountry, we're going to be learning it. And as fifth graders, I don't expect you guys to know a lot, although you guys know all your tools, it looks like, which is awesome. So Coop, yeah, don't worry about it. That's what this guild is for, is to learn. And we're going to be having fun while we learn. Any other questions? Any other questions? Joshua or Ava, Fiona, anyone got anything? I'm excited to get to know you guys better. This is going to be fun. And I'm excited to see you guys in person in 2 weeks. That'll be really great. And in the meantime, we'll be using the tools and the ingredients that we have at your home. So don't worry about buying anything special. I'm going to have recipes that you can use whatever you have in your kitchen. No matter what it is, we'll improvise. So it's going to be fun. Okay, if you guys don't have any questions, I'll stay on for a few more minutes if you guys want to ask anything whenever. Otherwise, oh, yep, sorry.
I forgot that I also got this thingy to mash up stuff. So
yeah, that's cool. Thanks for sharing that. That's really handy. So I'll stay on here for a few more minutes. If you guys have any questions, feel free to stay on. Otherwise, you can exit out of here and get ready for your next class. So make sure you stretch, get a drink of water, go to the bathroom, get a snack. I see in the chat that some people need some snacks. So make sure you go fill your bellies. And I will see you on Thursday. That's our next guild. And like I said, we're going to be doing trail mix. So it's going to be a fun one.
I just have a question for all the kids in like the class. I kind of forgot what guilds we're doing next, so
Oh, which class you're doing next?
yeah. Or yeah, not guild, what class? I think it's art, but I'm not entirely
Sorry.
sure.
Yeah, it's art. It's art.
Art. Thanks for helping him, you guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.